Hi folks, it's been a good while since I did my last video. It's been about 7 months, I think. I just saw that I've got 400 subscribers now, so I figured I'll make a video and hoping to do more videos coming up this year. But it's been quite a few changes in the last maybe 6 months or something. I bought a second turntable so I can play stereo records now, and I'm exploring the 70s and 80s jazz, and it's been a revelation for me. I discovered so many new artists and labels and great music. So I thought I take my iPhone and show you some new records. Just bought a new. That's also a point that all these records some have been a bit more expensive, but a lot of them has been much cheaper than all the Blue Notes, Prestige, Riversides, Impulse and stuff. So I've been getting in a lot of records, so I bought a new Kallax shelf here. So aiming to fill this up, and then I will have 12 cubes very soon, I hope. So building the collection faster and getting in a lot of great music at affordable prices in the process. So and the new turntable, it's over there. It's here is my mono setup, the Lenko, with an oak plinth modified with an Orthophone replica 12-inch arm and the Miyajima Zero cartridge, and there is the Thorens. It's a long bass version, and it sounds great, and very happy about that. And let's take a look at some records. Right, so here we go. Here are the records, and here is the modified Lenko with the oak plinth and the Miyajima Zero cartridge, which is a great cartridge. These are great speakers, Peep Eno, handmade here in Stockholm by a great engineer. Sounds awesome. They are not so big, but the sound is absolutely fantastic. A lot of bass, and and here is the Thorens, the new turntable. It's Thorens 125 long bass with the 12-inch arm and Audio-Technica cartridge. Vintage turntable, and it's in excellent condition. Sounds absolutely fantastic. So here we have the collection. I've like I mentioned many times before, I focused on for many years I focused on getting a lot of Blue Notes and rare stuff in the Blue Note catalog, Prestige, Riverside and so on. the classic labels of the 50s and 60s, and it did cost a lot of money, so I saved up for months and months to buy one record, and the collection didn't grow so fast for many years. But I'm now got possibility to buy, like I said, buy stereo records and play on the Thorens, and I've been exploring a lot, like I said, and let's take a look at some of the new stuff here. Here are all the new stuff, and also over there, but here we have hiatus Bluette. Great stuff. It's on the free side, and some India navigation, and we have, let's see, by Lancaster, It's Not Up to Us on the Vortex label. Absolutely fantastic record. Quite hard to find and not so cheap, this one, but he made some stuff on the Palm label, French Palm label, which is very good, but also very expensive. But let's see if I can find some of those. I wouldn't bet on it, and I'm not maybe willing to pay that kind of money. But Gresham Mancore, New Africa on the BYG label. We have Urge by the Ted Carson Quartet with Booker Irvin on Fontana. We have Mal Waldron's Free at Last on the ECM label, the first title by that label. We have Frank Lowe Quintet on Soul Notes. We have Jack Corsill on the BYG label Black Sweet. This is absolutely fantastic music. Very happy to acquire that one. Here we have Monk's Stream on Columbia. That's mono, that shouldn't be there, but here is a great one, Charles Tolliver Music Inc. It's a live album in the Netherlands on Strata East. Absolutely fantastic, sounds awesome. Great music. We had, this is a great one, Fred Anderson, The Missing Link on the Nessa label. We have Charles Tolliver again, Music Inc. Impact on the Enja label, which is a wonderful label, German. Frank Lowe again on Soul Notes. And these Frank Lowe's on Soul Note are quite accessible, not crazy at all. We have Bratzman on the FMP label, great one, with Louis Mahola and Harry Miller. And we have the on the Muse label Richard Davis, great one. We have the Yoshio Suzuki Friends on Japanese Sony label. Inward Fire, Clifford Jordan, Muse. Paul Bley Ballads on ECM. We have Joe Hader, and this is a great one as well. Piano Trio, Post-Bop. Woody Shaw, which is a great trumpeter, of course, which I've been getting into a lot on the Muse label. It's a live album from Germany, I think. And yeah, the Berliner Jest, yeah, it's German. Here's one of my favorites, Glass Speed Games, Clifford Jordan on Strata East. Wonderful stuff, sounds absolutely fantastic as well. Enja, Up the Devil, Mal Waldron, my favorite pianist. Wonderful album on Enja. And we have Ken McIntyre, Year of the Iron Sheep on United Artists. Stereo copy, was in shrink, but I took it off of course. We have Steve Lacy on ESP, great free stuff. We have Woody Shaw, this is a great one, Lotus Flower, on Enja as well, 80s vintage of that one, and it's a great one, sounds great. We have Jan Surman, How Many Clouds Can You See, on the Durham label, out of England I think. Hugh Henderson in Japan, a Milestone. This was first released by Victor I think in Japan, but this is a Milestone copy and I wanted that, and it's RBG in the dead box on one side. We have Bill Harper, this is a great one on Black Saint. It was probably one of the first stereo records I bought in the autumn, last autumn, when I started to be able to buy and listen to stereo records. We have Paul Bley, Ramblin' on the BYG label, great stuff. New and Old Dreams live, New and Old Dreams, both on ECM. We have Pepper Adams live on Enja. Rudolph Johnson on Black Jazz, wonderful album, absolutely fantastic. We'll be trying to get more Black Jazz into the collection. We have Arthur Jones Scorpio on the BYG label, which is quite free, but it's he plays very lyrical as well, and it's a great one, wonderful player. Witch Doctor's Son on the wonderful Danish Steeplechase label with Johnny Gianni and John Chikai and Dudu Bukwana. Chico Freeman, which I'm beginning into a lot lately. Spirit Sensitive on Indian Navigation, absolutely wonderful ballad record. Charles Sullivan, Music Inc. Compassion on Strata East. This was first released, I guess, also on Victor, I think, maybe in Japan, maybe. But I wanted the Strata East version because that's his label. It was released just a couple of years later, I think. And Mike Osborne, Border Crossing on the Ogan label out of England. Great stuff. Quite free, but avant-garde maybe. It's a bit more avant-garde than free. And then we have Chico Freeman on Beyond the Rain on Contemporary, superb stuff. We have Les Exaldo Quartet on the Ego label, wonderful avant-garde free stuff. This is a wonderful record, was also in Shrink, took it off. New Data Akiri with what's it called? Leo. It's he's a trumpeter, great trumpeter. Born in Mississippi. Leo, oh god, I can't remember the last name, but great stuff. Very it was released on its own Cabal label. It's very quite sparse, calm, suggestive music. So I can highly recommend this album. Kino Duke on Strata East, also great stuff with George Coleman and Frank Strozier, Harold Mayburn, and Leslie Arkinson. Kino Duke was a drummer, just released, I guess, 3 titles. then he disappeared, I think, but great stuff on the Strata East label. We have Charles Tolliver Live at Slugs Volume 2 on Strata East as well. Wonderful condition, like new. Looking for Volume 1 as well. This is a great one, Impressions by the Three Motions. And also features Anthony Braxton and Clifford Thornton, and it's quite free, but very, very good stuff. Here we have this, I haven't listened to yet. It was a new edition, Jackie McLean on Steeplechase with the Cosmic Brotherhood, New Calling. We have Albert Mangelsdorff Quintet, haven't listened to that one. Anton Braxton playing some standards in the tradition on Steeplechase with Nils Henning Orsted Peterson on bass, great bassist. Idris Solomon, Now's the Time on Steeplechase. Bit of hard bop. Here's I haven't listened to this, Bill Barron on Muse. A later Bill Barron. We have Jo Henderson Barcelona on Enja. And we have Changes, band from Germany. Some modal post-pop stuff. So that's pretty much it. Or wait, we have some more here. We have this I haven't listened to as well, Andrew Hill imitation on the Steeplechase label. We have another Andrew Hill on Steeplechase. Haven't listened yet. This one is haven't listened to this as well, but it's The Fringe, and aiming to listen to that this weekend as well. So that's the new stuff that I've been getting in, all stereo stuff, and been really enjoying myself and my collecting this last 6 months or something since I bought a new turntable, and there's so much to discover during the 70s and 80s, so and it's quite cheap, many of the titles, so I'm aiming to fill this up soon and build upwards. So that's it, everybody. Aiming to do some more videos as soon as I can. Have a great one. Bye.